last round, and his team play with Mezzy. They work together really well on that B site. Floppy's been doing a really good job at winning the important kills, and Mo just spots S-Attack. That's a scout shot, and that's a way into this round.
Well, Mezzy down from CT spawn, trying to take the fight up car. And now with a 4v2, two-man advantage in play for the T side. They've actually got themselves into a pretty good position, but that HE, that's going to go deep enough to take down Norbert. And now Alex trying to do everything. He's up on top of the site. Another one picked up for the in-game leader. And he's looking for a 4K to save his team in this round. It was looking good for K23, but now it might just be done. The issue is for Cloud9, both players are low in HP. 15 on Floppy, 9 HP on Alex. Fame can still win this round. They've doubled up inside of the A site. And Alex is trying to play on the edge of the smoke, and as it dissipates, changes his position, and he's caught the timing. What a round from Alex. An absolutely huge hold with those 4 kills coming through.
Cover for them. Normally teams like to try and play retake at that point because you don't really have good options to fight onto the site. And Cloud9 could never really get favorable fights in that one.
Well, spraying down, it'll be Floppy taking one on the CZ, but he's overrun by a Dren pretty quickly after. And this round, I'm not really expecting too much, but Cloud9 trying to use the strength in numbers. But look at this from Norbert. He's going to go down, in fact. He was the player positioned to deal with this lower tunnel, flank into the B-bomb site, but he doesn't get anything from it. In fact, just a plethora of pistols peek his position, and he will lose his gun. Now it's an M4 into the hands of a very proficient rifler in the form of Zeppa. And Dren. Easy kill on Mezzy, but damage is being done again. Alex and Zeppa starting to get kills. Alex, this is way too expensive if nothing else. And now they run forward, getting on the defuse. Kill comes in, and Cloud9, how have they done this? How have they won this round? Just USPs, Alex. Smokes and flashes middle. Alex behind the double door. Dren goes down through the edge of the door. Mo, getting the trade back into Mezzy. 4v4, and with 37 seconds left, K23 again, just pushing up in towards short. S-Attack not flashed off, not dealt with at all. And he will be able to pick off one. Goes in for a second as well. Norbert's brought down. He'll be looking for this follow-up player as well. Fame with the bomb dropped. And this is just clean from S-Attack. 3 kills. Displaying that when he's on pressure, when no flashes come in, he's going to dish out all that damage. The smoke, a double flash across 2 players. Flash goes in. Zeppa trying to make his way through the double door here. Spots the head of Norbert. A second picked up. And Zeppa just cleaning this B-bomb side up. Looking for the third. And it's just one player. Sends Zeppa in. He's going to eat them up.
Whew, that was so
10 seconds left, Alex. They still have some time to get this done. S-Attack looking for the long jump. World record. Setting himself up now. Takes a deep breath. And here they go. Over the top. S-Attack not seeing anybody. But he has broken his personal best on that long jump. And now Floppy starting to move forward. 53 seconds. Stay back. They're tucked in. And they might just pull it off here. Really taking their time. K23 not panicking. And Mezzy's going to be dropped down. Alex and S-Attack getting the kills though. And they're untraded. These last 2 remaining players from K23. Both coming in from the CT ramp. And it's all on S-Attack. New duties as the AWPer. And he closes it out. Cloud9 16-14 here on Dust 2. And it's S-Attack that gets them there.
S-Attack with the clutch to close it. I was wondering if he was going to be able to continue.
Lost Vertigo, their map pick, but here comes a fast play from Cloud9, taking that water control again early. Seems to be their go-to round in these low buys.
Coordination looks slightly off in the previous, where Alex went in first. This time they're going to be working together, and Neelan's caught up close. And Dren on the site gets one, but Fame has too many angles to deal with. All the kills coming in for Cloud9. We can't even keep track of them. But K23 unable to hold, even with all those players on the B site.
Norbert, 1v3, AK-47. Peering over the top, the bomb taken away inside of the site. Cloud9 have bombarded the site with just pistols running in, taking headshots.
This is his chance, but Neelan's there for the trade. It's all on a Dren. Spray to the body, but he gets traded out. Cloud9 go for the contact, go for the unexpected push, and it's got them in with the chance.
Now, Mezzy now moving forward towards CT. Up in heaven, Mo, and Norbert trying to make a play for this, trying to get this retake back in. Mezzy's playing from graffiti. Alex pushed up in front at the water pit, but Mezzy's position unchecked. Will this be a clutch from Mezzy? Damage dealt done onto Mo. Smoke up as well. That will give Mezzy cover, allows him...
But that weapon doesn't have many bullets. It's hard to get more than one kill with it. Fame would have to go nuclear on the site. They're going to run in and clear him. 2 kills, 3 kills for Fame. He's got the AWP, and he's got a real chance of causing an upset here. Cloud9 should have never let this happen, but Fame goes back to the Deagle. One more shot, and Fame makes it work.
That is unbelievable from Fame. When the round looks done, when Cloud9 have it locked in, Fame from nowhere just pops off, gets 3, and then shuts down the final play with a deagle. Absolutely unbelievable. Smoke and a Dren close to the site. He gets nothing. It's all on young Norbert. He's going to try his best. 1 onto Zephyr. Can't spot the boost play, but eventually gets it. The defuse to the smoke. The spray through, and he can't get the lineup. Floppy steals the round away through the smoke.
Smokes. He only gets 1 kill for his troubles, but Esatag has been good at lining up these wall bangs. Oh, he's got it! Dead on! Esatag has been putting in the work, and he denies that bomb plant.
Yeah, he's been on the server. Oh, another one! Esatag right through the smoke and the boxes. You cannot plant the bomb while Esatag is alive. He goes again. Another one landed. So much damage, and 10 seconds left. A Dren over the top of the smoke. He cannot see anybody, and K23, they can do it all right. They can get the bomb on.
K23 have really played sandbags throughout this whole game. They leave it until late in the half, and maybe that's one of the reasons why Cloud9 overlooked the position. Either way, it's a costly error to make. Just having to turn around like that as you enter the A site is so hard, and here comes the run boost. Oh boy, Floppy's been spotted, but he's gonna get out alive.
Yeah, this is a walk-up from Cloud9, trying to be a bit quicker, but in these last couple of rounds, it's been Norbert just shutting them down, and again, history repeating itself. Norbert coming in with a 3K. And
it's Norbert who gets that kill because of it. Back to a 3v3. Another gun can be recovered. Cloud9 have rotated over, but this smoke about to go deep into the site.
Mezzy. Just off to the side of the boxes here. Norbert running up, flash over the top. Ineffective, but that one's good. All plants coming through. No ult from Esatag this time to deny the plants. The plant will come through. Mo following up a second kill, now looking for the clutch of all 3. And Mo delivers 15-11. A shockwave right through Cloud9. And K23 are 1 round.
Just put that down onto the site, and that makes life much more difficult for K23. They're going to try and use it to their advantage, though. Sneaking up with some cover. Quick kill from a Dren. He nearly makes it a second. Flash coming through. A Dren gets aggressive, and it's all on Esatag. He's won a clutch earlier in this series. He's got to do it again. First headshot's good, and the second. Esatag making it happen with the AK, and he even gets an AWP for his troubles, Dinko.
That's why they're paying the big bucks. He's had a lot of rounds like that, Alex.
Here for OG to bait out some of that CT utility. You saw in the previous round, Rush's flashes from long were what slowed them down significantly as they tried to scale up onto A. Let's see if they can beat the counter util this time.
Blamef, another lineup. That's huge from Blamef. 3 coming through. It's Issa who had the better position, and the kill does come through. Issa takes significant damage, so backs away from it. And now Config, caught in the tunnels, gets the 1 kill. Here's the footsteps of Alexi, and a clean headshot, dropping the bomb, and the in-game leader of OG.
Oh, Blamef's just sitting here.
Just toying with them, Hawker.
Oof. Manti gets a chance. Is he ready for Config, though? I don't think so. Config's stuck around, and he is taking over right now. 17 kills in 10 rounds for Config. I mean, you can look at the stats.
They're just so good at just holding onto the utility, right? They just jiggle for this info and use their utility sparingly. Now they'll see the mid-execute coming in, but it's actually going to be the cat execute coming through, Alex.
Nice shot from Poizon. Bowder's flashbang blinded him, but Poizon gets a second kill, and Blamef remains alive. He's going to get the final one. This is easy pickings right now for Complexity. OG run that same play a couple of times, and each time...
About being cut from Heroic, I think he offers a lot, so it'll be interesting to see how he slots in here. You know, it's a good opportunity for him to showcase his abilities. And speaking of, Config's time to shine here on the B side. They're running right into him, and that's 3 kills on the hold. John Alabama luckily has his teammates to back him up, and JKS, re-roll of holding long early. Blamef has flashed you, prevented you from finding kills, but here he is in the 1v4. He's going to get the first kill, refine the right side, and now just dropping back in the middle. His position is difficult, but he's doing a lot of damage here. Taking down Mantu, now that AWP picked up as well. Flashing into the B site. Needs to be careful. This T-spawn player is, making noise. Rush doesn't hear it. Finally, he does! Oh my god, Rush! That is so quick. In Complexity, they haven't got out onto the site yet. JKS is still in Palace with that bomb, and this smoke begins to fade away, revealing Lexi B. Oh no, Config has delivered. The AWP has been dropped as well, and it's all on Valde. 1v3 can certainly win around like this, especially if he's given chances like this. Bomb plant denied, second kill onto Config, and now just one player between him and the clutch. BlameF is his next challenge, the ultimate boss, and he'll try and take him down, and he's done it. Valde, a huge round.
Complexity arriving late to the
Spawn. They have that one flash from BlameF, should be used up, completely blinds this up. Fantastic flash, actually. Caught 3 players, and they all just get cleaned up. What a pissed around for Complexity.
Oh no. Oh, I was
KS is lucky he doesn't take damage from that. No sound cue or anything made. Alexa B is about to pick into him and Rush. He just had a small angle. And now the rush into Nico. He's got to really hold on to this. JKS out the window. He's let 2 players go. Goes for the third. That's the bomb. He's dropped the bomb in the apartments at least. But his teammates are not really that close by, Hawker. Oh!
Well, Mantu arrives in time, spots the player going back up on the van to try and get that bomb back. There's a player flanking through spawn, but it looks like Complexity are going to get that bomb back in time. And BlameF remains on the alert. This is a freebie from behind. Mantu isn't aware of it. BlameF always seems to be able to get behind you, and now they've got that bomb back and back into an advantage.
MP5 of all weapons. They try and shut them down, clean on the headshot first. Another one as well picked up. Perhaps the MP5 will make a return, and perhaps it'll continue to shut down OG. 3 kills for Config. A lot of money picked up, and might just be the round here as well. Mantu left alone in this 1v3. Poizon's been brought down, so that is the AWP in the hands of Mantu. And also, the AWP just gone for Complexity. You want to pick that up if possible, if they win this round, but you've got to give Mantu
planted, and without the kit, OG would need some quick fights to have any chance here.
Yeah, with the way Valde's playing this, he's really not fair. What? That's a no-scope! Poizon!
You've got to laugh, Dinko, because if you don't laugh, you'll cry.
He's got it.
If you're OG right now.
I have no idea what is happening. Mantle? What is that from Poizon? Oh my god! He is just cracking skulls in middle. There's nothing OG can do. Hold on, this B play starting to come through. Rush on the bench, but Nico on the flank. It was always Nico jumping out of the window. 1 kill, drops the bomb planner at least. And now it's on JKS. Mr. Savage, can he pull off the clutch? 1 picked up and a second locked in. 4K from JKS.
Nico.